Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. David Wright, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Dickey. What do you got on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Leading off number 24.
The center fielder, number 24.
Two and one now. That's a strike. And here it comes. Hit in the air, right field. Number 21 under it. And there's one away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
And now it's 1-2. To third. Fair ball.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Freddie Freeman will hit next. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 96. And downstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2. Prado off of first with 2 away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Murphy. And now the lefty in there. And so now 1-2. Got him swinging. So digging in, Tejada. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. One down, base is empty. That's smashed towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, David Wright. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ball.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that will end the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Top of the second, and the batter now, number 22.
The right fielder, number 22.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. Out of here. He sends it out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 1-2. Fly ball down the line. That one opts against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Next to hit, Juan Francisco.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The batter now, Simmons. Righty delivers. And that one clips the corner.
1-2.
Jones, the runner at second with 1 away. And that one hammered Bay. Going back on this one. Back some more. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
1 down. Number 26. Next up for the Braves. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still. Meanwhile, this is trouble as that's going to be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 3. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Number 24 next up for the Braves. Next pitch downstairs. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Martin Prado. So now 1-2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Throw to first, and he's back in safely. The 1-2. Runner on the go. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So up next, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. That one out to right. Number 21 sizing this one up. He makes the grab. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 5-0.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at bats out of this team right now.
Number 96 getting ready to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Braves 5 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the second. Now here is Ike Davis.
The first baseman.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Two now. Got it by him for the K. Scott Hairston up now for the Mets. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. And there's a ball. The count 2-1. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. At the plate, Jason Bay. Two down, nobody on.
Ball. 2-1.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Andres Torres up now for the Mets. A switch hitter batting right. Bay off of first with 2 away. That's to third. In there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's the rookie right fielder, number 21. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 5 and the Mets nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 22.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. And next for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. Doubled in his first AB. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-1. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting.
Man at first with 1 gone. Digging in, Juan Francisco. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 2-1.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. Swings and misses, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now in for the Braves, Simmons. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 5 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, number 30. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the batting order turns over. So here's Murphy now. And another ball.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 3. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Tejada.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The 1-1. That one the other way. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now David Wright. And a good eye there.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Next to hit, Ike Davis. Kicks and deals. That's a little bit low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. First and third, 1 down. Pitch misses there. Full count now. Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. Nice stop. The throw, minor. To second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Braves 5 and the Mets 1. Back here in Queens, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, number 82. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. And the righty deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well,
Obviously, the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience, it's not a good feeling.
Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give into that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out without a swing. Knuckler just floated down into the zone for strike 3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom 4, and now the Mets DH, Scott Hairston.
The designated hitter, Scott Hairston.
Strike 2.
1 and 2 to count.
Now that's smacked to right center. Into the dive, and he got it.
The lefty, number 44, Jason.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
And here is Jason Bay.
1 and 2.
And 1 and 2. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes. Out number 2.
Now
So 2 down now. And here is Andres Torres. Reached on an infield single his first time. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman.
the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
2-1 now. Hit hard, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Dickey gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Zach Wheeler takes over on the mound. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Zach Wheeler.
So man aboard. Here's the catcher, number 96. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Freeman gets his lead at first with nobody out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
The 1-1. And misses inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Right-handed reliever. That's a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now third baseman, Chipper Jones.
And next for Atlanta, Chipper Jones. Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground to second. Might be two. Good feed. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Juan Francisco next up for the Braves, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him. And that is that. 2 left for Atlanta. They're up 5-1. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for New York, number 21. Next offering in the dirt. And the count 2-1. Ground ball to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. That hits the dirt, and now 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
And next for the Mets, Daniel Murphy, 1 for 2. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 5 and the Mets 1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Simmons. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. To the right side. Whips it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 26.
Number 26 next up for the Braves. Here comes a pitch. And it is 2-1. And a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Sets him down looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Number 24 digs in now. 1 for 3. Next pitch is outside.
That's the ball.
Righty to the plate. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner at first with 2 away. Martin Prado next up for the Braves. And he deals. Runner on the go. Center field, Torres. As this one sized up, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 5 and the Mets 1. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the shortstop, Tejada.
For the Mets, the shortstop, number 11.
The 1-1. Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Randall Delgado up and loosening in the pen. Number 30 getting loose as well. 2 balls and a strike. Here comes. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ike Davis. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Got it by him for the K. Down in order go the Mets. They're down here 5-1. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, G.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Number 35.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch way upstairs. Action in the Mets bullpen. Number 60 preparing to come on if needed. Number 40, a left-hander, also throwing. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The catcher.
Man at first, and now number 96. And now 2 balls and a strike. Freeman on at first, nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here it comes. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And next for Atlanta, number 22. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
No outs, runners at first and second. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next offering is downstairs.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. On the ground, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
So digging in, Chipper Jones. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Juan Francisco next up for the Braves. Next pitch is popped up and makes the grab, and that is that. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Braves 6 and the Mets 1. New pitcher for the Braves, Randall Delgado. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 40, Randall Delgado.
Now it's the DH, Scott Hairston.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
The 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Freeman on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. Mets go down quickly. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Righty reliever out of the pen, number 60. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Simmons now at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Now it's the second baseman, number 26.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
That one down the line. He'll do it himself. That's out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead it though 6-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And here is number 21.
The right fielder, number 21.
And the right-hander's 3-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Full count.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Number 30 up now for the Mets. The 1-1.
Ball.
Just
That
missed.
missed. That's the ball. 3-1.
And there's ball
That's
four.
ball 4. Runner, take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Second baseman.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Daniel Murphy will hit next. Just misses. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, number 11.
So up next for New York, Tejada. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Ball.
And now it's even up.
2-2's the count.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Mets strand 1. They trail it 6-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 40.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
In the dirt. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Freddie Freeman next up for the Braves. The kick, the 3-2. Can't field it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 96.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, number 96. And now the lefty. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets.
3-1.
Mejia up and throwing. The 3-1. And a swing and a miss. Got him swinging. So they go quietly there. Welcome back. And here comes the closer, number 46.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Strike 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's a 1-1. just off the outside edge. And a 2-1 on the way. That one lifted to left. Jones puts it away, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Scott Hairston.
And next is the designated hitter, Scott Hairston. One now. And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
And that one missing low.
You got a full count.
This ball's chopped on the ground. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look in. You're right on time. The Mets looking to wrap up a 1-run victory in the 9th, but they'll have to navigate through the middle of the order to do it. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Always feels amazing getting the job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation up.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. 1 runs in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation. But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Grounder might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Goes to second. Safe there.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter,
And now it's the Braves DH, Juan Francisco. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
gets a piece and stays alive. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Simmons in the box now, takes strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Lifted in the air, right field. Bay under it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And here's the first baseman, number 3. And the right-hander back to work. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now back, second baseman, Daniel.
Back to the top of the lineup. So here's Murphy now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Simmons makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Now it's the shortstop, Tejada. Good contact guy, good defender. Popped up. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, on to extra innings. Here's the second baseman, number 26. Base hit right field. Simmons headed for the plate. Lay at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Bullpen activity starting up now. Martinez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Number 46 getting cranked up as well. Hit weakly on the ground. To second, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's the center fielder, number 24. In there for strike 1. And that's a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a base hit up the middle. Number 13, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the up.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Number 46 comes on. Now the third baseman, David Wright. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a base hit on the line. The throw to third, and he's out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
And now it's going to be Scott Hairston. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And now the center fielder, number 9. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the 0-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down. And you...
Back here in Queens, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now in for the Braves, Martin Prado. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Ball to strike.
Ball 2.
Ground ball left side, right. Fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, number 22. Hard ground ball, base knock. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The 1-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Goes down looking. Brian McCann next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Just 1 strike away. High fly ball out towards left field. Hairston going back some more, leaping, and it's gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one, his 2nd of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 3-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now at the plate, Juan Francisco. In the air, right field. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through the standing out.
John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We'd like to welcome those just tuning in on the show for a live look-in. You're right on time. The Mets up to bat here in the bottom of the inning with a chance to walk it off. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
So here's Murphy now. And a foul ball. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 30 getting ready to go. The 0-2 stays alive. The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags from third.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
The final line score for this